Good morning, students. Now today I am taking this limit derivatives, and yes, you are HS1st year and science stream, and we are doing limit and derivatives. So students, while I am taking this recording, it is actually really it is before 12 noon, so it will be taken as a good morning, but it may not be good morning during upload. So let's start the limit and derivative of HS1st year. Limit derivatives. In the limit derivatives, we have completed that limit part, and derivative also we have done. And little revision I want to take. Derivative is what is the ratio of change of dependent variable with respect to the very small change in independent variable. ডেরিভেটিভ হচ্ছে একটা রেশিও, একটা অনুপাত। কিসের অনুপাত? সেটা হলো যে আমি একটা ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট তারা ভেরিয়েবল আছে, ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট একটু বাড়িয়ে দিলাম, ডিপেন্ডেন্টও বাড়লো। এই যে ইন্ডিপেন্ডেন্ট অল্প, একদম অল্প বাড়ানোর জন্য ডিপেন্ডেন্ট ভেরিয়েবল যতটুকু বাড়লো তার রেশিওকে বলবো আমরা ডেরিভেটিভ। After that definition of derivative, we have done so many formulae of derivative. Derivative of x to the power n is n x to the power n minus 1. Derivative of e to the power x is e to the power x. Like that, all the formulae we have done. Derivative has also one geometrical meaning. It is what? That it is the slope of tangent at that point. Slope means what? That is a trigonometrical tangent. If we draw, then it makes some angle. Sorry, I want to repeat it again. Geometrical meaning of dy dx is what? Suppose this is a curve. It is y is equal to fx, and if we take a point P inside bracket xy, at that point, what will be the derivative? If we draw one geometrical tangent, geometrical tangent means a line which just touches the curve at a single point. Then it makes some angles with the x-axis. That trigonometrical tangent, if we take, that will be our derivative at that point. So this is our dy dx. So that we have done. So many students, they have also said that now if you have doubt, you can share with us. Now, so far as I remember, we have to do question number 9. From 2 to 2 onwards we will start. So exercise 13.2 we are going to do, and in exercise 13.2 9.2, differentiation of 5x cubed plus 5x minus 1 into x minus 1. Though I may have given this one as what? As homework, now I am going to do this one. If we take this one as variable u, this one as b, then we have one formula. Derivative of u into b with respect to x is b du dx plus u dv dx. That is, keep second one alone and then differentiate u with respect to x. Keep u alone and differentiate d with respect to x. And yes, that is the thing. Now, if I take this one as u, this one as b, then you have to keep this one and you have to differentiate first one. That is 5x cubed plus 5x minus 1. Then our formula is keep u and differentiate b as yes. So you will keep like that, and you will differentiate x minus 1 with respect to x. So this is the root of this one. That is, that product one is one name is given. It is Leibniz product rule. Well, so then what to do? our ddx will go to the individual term, constant will come out, and dx cube with respect to x is there. 3 you take, then dx, then you differentiate 1 with respect to x. It is the rule of the derivative that derivative can enter inside a polynomial, so I have written like that. Every time constant is coming out of derivative, that also I have written like that. Now, this term 5x cubed plus 5x minus 1, and here dx minus d1 dx. So we have done these things. Now it is the time of doing this thing. Our rules is like that. Derivative of x to the power n with respect to x is n x to the power n minus 1. So automatically it will be what? 5 into 3 x to the power 3 minus 1 means 2. dx is 1 and constant's differentiation is 0. 5x cubed plus 5x minus 1 dx is 1 and this is 0. So ultimately we are getting x minus 1, 15x square plus 3, and here 5x cubed plus 5x minus 1 only. So students, this is the solution of our question number 9. Now we will do next sum. So next sum, while you are doing that, one thing you have to always remember that definitely you have to know the formula. Now question number 3, we are going to do x to the power minus 3, 5 plus 5x. If we withdraw this bracket, and then we will get that d dx 5x to the power minus 3 plus 3 x to the power minus 3 into x will give x to the power minus 2. 5 d dx x to the power minus 3, 3 d dx x to the power minus 2. 5 minus 3 x to the power minus 3 minus 1, 3 x to the power minus 2 minus 1, minus 15 x to the power minus 4 minus 6 x to the power minus 3. তো এখানে শুধু এটাই করলাম, ফর্মুলা বসা ব্র্যাকেট তুলে ডেরিভেটিভটা ভিতরে নিয়ে নিয়েছি, তারপর প্রত্যেকটাকে ডিফারেন্সিয়েশন অফ x টু দি পাওয়ার n dx ওই ফর্মুলা দিয়ে শুরু করলাম। এখানে কোনো কিছুই না। তো I expect 9 you can do, and it is your homework that you have to submit, then only your attendance you will get. Not only 9 I want to give 9 also as homework. It will be too less if I give this one. Then 9 I want to give. Want to solve differentiation of 2 by x plus 1 x square times x minus 1. In this case also d dx will come inside, and it will be d dx 2x plus 1, that one we will write, and here we write d dx. This is the rule. Just you take the dx inside everything. So here I have written. So definitely this is the thing. Now 2 will come out. Then if I don't take u also, 2 also come out. We have to remember that formula, that d dx of u divided by v is equal to v square b du dx minus u dv dx. That is division of two variables if it is both the variables are in terms of x, and then it will come like this. So here v square x plus 1 whole thing square, x plus 1 then d dx of 2 minus 2 d dx of x plus 1. So you see from that formula you have written directly this one minus then b square thrice x minus 1 whole thing square thrice x minus 1 d dx of x square minus x square d dx of thrice x minus 1. Now x plus 1 whole thing square, differentiation of a constant is 0 minus 2 dx dx, if dx goes inside this one, d1 dx minus 3x minus 1 whole thing square thrice x minus 1 twice x square. Now d dx, if goes inside this one, what it will be? It will be d dx dx minus d1 dx. Now students, it is coming shorter by multiplying 0. This one minus 2 dx dx is the 1. You can remember like that dx by dx. It is the same thing. So you can use that one, that division of same thing is what? Same thing by same thing is 1. So this one, or you can use that formula. Dx to the power n dx, that formula putting x to the power 1 is 1. So we can get this one by this formula. So ultimately we get it, so we come in the small term and here thrice x minus 1 whole thing square. If you multiply it is 6x square minus twice x minus x square dx by dx again 1, so it will be 3. So ultimately here minus 2y x plus 1 whole thing square. Here 6x square minus 3x square. So it will be 3x square minus twice x, and that is your final answer. So this is the value of 9, 6. So with that we have completed the whole question number 9. Now we are going to do question number 10. So formula is first one. This is mandatory for everything, and definitely without formula you cannot get the proper result. Formula should be at a glance to come in your mind. It is the first condition of this one. Question is like that: find the derivative of cos x from first principle. So actually they have asked to do that if fx is cos x, then you have to find the derivative of this one. Definitely you have to use the first principle, that is this one, limit h tends to 0 fx plus h minus fx by h. So this is our question. So that value, this one we have to find. Of course we have to use this one. This is our first principle we are calling, and yes, that we have to remember these things, that we have to always use this formula for first principle. Now fx is cos x, so it will be what? That cos x plus h is the value of fx plus h, and fx is cos x by h. We have one formula, that cos c minus cos d. It is what? Minus twice sin c plus d divided by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Here also we can write this way: limit h tends to 0 twice minus 2 sin x plus h by 2 into sin x plus h minus h by 2 whole thing divided by h. Now limit minus 2 will take out, limit h tends to 0. So here it is x only, here also it is x. So here it will be sine twice x plus h by 2, one value. I have written only this one. Here x cancel and it becomes limit h tends to 0 sine h by 2, and this denominator h I have written here. So students, I will want to say that these things, that sine of this one I have written with that limit only. Limit has a special quality that it can come to each term, so it will come to that one also. So now we have one, again we will take the use of one formula, that limit theta tends to 0 sine theta by theta is always 1. Here limit sine theta by theta when theta tends to 0. Of course, one thing you have to remember, this is theta, that is theta, then only 1. Three things should be same. Here to only h by 2, these two are h. So shall I write this h tends to 0 means h by 2 also tends to 0? It is, yes, it can be. If a term is going to 0, very small term, then it is half also be what going to 0. And if I write here 2, then we have to give here half. Now it is, you see that this is that are same. So we can write again this 2 and then half we are going to cancel. If we would draw the limit, put only the h equal to 0, the sine twice x by 2x, twice x by 2 is sine x. This is completely 1. So what we get? Differentiation of cos x with respect to x is our sin x. তো এটাতে শুধু কি করলাম, এই ফর্মুলাটাই বসিয়ে দিলাম। কোন ফর্মুলা? ফার্স্ট প্রিন্সিপালে যেখানে লিমিট h টেন্ডস টু 0 fx plus h minus fx by h এটা লেখা আছে। fx এটা সুতরাং অটোমেটিক্যালি cos x plus h যেটা হবে fx এর ভ্যালু তো জানা, cos c minus cos b এর ফর্মুলা ইউজ করতে হবে, করলাম। তারপরে আরেকটা ফর্মুলা ইউজ হলো যেটা হলো লিমিট sin theta by theta when theta tends to 0 is 1. So definitely we will use all the things. তারপরে পরে অটোমেটিক্যালি রেজাল্ট এসে যায় যে cos x এর ডেরিভেটিভটা হচ্ছে sin minus sin x. Now question number 11. We have to differentiate d dx sin x cos x. Students, my maximum conversation I want to do with the English literature, because only with that intention that our college is in English medium, so definitely you have to be fluent in English. That's why I am trying. Explanation I am sometimes using for other languages. It is only for everyone. That does not mean that it is time bound that we have to use our subject. Other language using is very dangerous, because one time if you will scope, then we will always follow this one, and English will go down, and it is a very dangerous for your life, because everywhere, if you fluent in English, then only you can do. Otherwise you cannot. Now here, if you differentiate this one, you take this one as b. Of course, by Lagrange product rule, this will be what? d dx of sin x plus sin x d dx of cos x. It is just the product rule. Cos x, if we differentiate sin x, then it is cos x. It is the formula we know. And if we differentiate cos x, it is minus sin x. So students, we are getting this value is cos square x minus sin square x. So it is the answer. U N to B form, we are doing down this one. Now we are using this one, d dx of sec x. Actually, there are intention that we know the derivative of sin x, cos x. With that only they want to do, because derivative of sec x we know directly, formula is 1. sec x tan x. You can use this one also, or you can use that cos x differentiation of this one 1 by cos x you write and you can get. Then question number 3, d dx 5 sec x plus 4 cos x. It will be what? 5 d dx of sec x plus 4 d dx of cos x. Now, sec x is differentiation is sec x tan x and cos x differentiation is minus sin x. So with that we have completed question number 3. Now question number 4. Question number 4, I think it is just they have given because they may want that you write it 1 by sin x and use that u by d form. But as you know the formula, we can directly write this what minus cot x cos x. So that is their motto and just we can do. Now we are going to do question number 5, d dx of 3 cot x plus 5 cosec x. 3 cot x differentiation is minus cos x square x and cosec x differentiation is minus cot x cosec x. Just apply the formula, nothing we have done extra. Now question number 6, d dx of 5 sin x minus 6 cos x plus 7. Then we can write d dx sin x minus 6 d dx cos x plus d7 dx. Differentiation of sin x is cos x. Differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So minus minus plus sin x and it is to 0. So this is our question number 6. And last sum of this exercise, that is 7, is d dx of 2 tan x minus 7 sec x. Here also you use this one 2 d dx tan x minus 7 d dx of sec x. So differentiation of tan x is what? Sec square x, and sec x is what? Sec x tan x. So students, these are not so tough sums. So we have completed total exercise we have done in the module. And yes, next we will continue our exercise, miscellaneous exercise of this chapter 13. I expect that you will definitely this one can get the clear picture of derivative. Derivative is very important in class, in physics also, class 11, 12, both the classes you will find large use of that derivative as well as integration, that is total calculus is used very nicely, and of course they are tremendous way they are using. So yes, with that we end our today's class. That's all.